Hey guys, it's Cassette, and we're back again with another completionist guide for Guild Wars 2. Today we're going to be hopping back in to look at the vistas in Lion's Arc. So before I get any further in this video, I'm just going to mention this is an interactive map that you're looking at right now. If you have trouble with any specific vista on this map, just click it. There's an annotation link over the location of the vista, and it'll take you right to that point in the video. So let's get into it. The first vista we're going to look at is one of two that's right in the center of Lion's Arc. The first one's arguably one of the more easy vistas in this area. It's not really hidden or anything, and it's pretty easy to find if you know where to go. So you're just going to come on down here to the south if you're looking at my mini-map. You see we're going to run right underneath it, and we're going to find the scaffolding. It's right here, right in front of me, and I'm going to open my map so you can see where it is. It's right here. I'm facing the west, sort of southwest, right above the Grand Plaza. Or I guess it's Piazza. So we're just going to jump on down. And glad I made that. I wouldn't have wanted to have to re-record all that. But we're going to head on up here, and the vista is right above the Mystic Forge. Right here. As you can see, pretty easy. So, on to the next one. The next one is going to require us to take the Gate Hub Plaza waypoint. Even though the vista on the map is right across from the one we just saw, we're going to have to take this one all the way back here in order to run up the bridge in order to get to this one vista. So we're just going to run north, like this. And actually, if you watch my point of interest video, it's on the same road as the, I believe it's called something Captain's Quarter point of interest. It's the point of interest that's right up here. Crow's Nest Tavern, Captain's Council. There we go. So this is the bridge you need to be running over. I don't know if it's got any distinguishing features. It's right next to a building. It's got some blue marks on it. And on my map, it's the sort of right-ish one out of the three. So we're just going to head up it. Do. So this is the scaffolding right here that you would take to get to the Crow's Nest. We're not going to do that, though. We're heading to the other vista in the Traders Forum, or Trader Center, whatever. So instead of turning right here to get on the scaffolding, we're actually going to turn left and head through this little bridge area. It actually looks pretty cool with all the sails and whatnot. But we're going to follow this all the way down, and it's going to take us to the vista in the center, right above the Mystic Forge. Right on up here. I should start playing the Pokemon cycling theme song. And there you go. There's the second vista. You can actually see the vista we were just at right there. There's not really any easy way to get down from here. You can jump in the water potentially if you're feeling ballsy, but if you fall from this height you will die. Next vista. The next vista we're going to be looking at is actually going to be taking us back to the Gate Hub waypoint. And we're actually just going to run up a little bit to the Grand Piazza and then head right across this bridge, little bridge thing. So let's head up this bridge right here. It's behind the point of interest over here. So it's a big old ship bridge. And the vista is on top of it. It's on the sail part. The easiest way I've seen to do this yet, I mean, I'm sure there's a few ways to do these. There's usually more than one way. But the way that I personally got mine was by coming up here to this little dip in the sail, jumping on here. You actually can't get on top of it, which is odd. You can only sort of stand inside it. And sort of taking a running jump and getting up in there. There we go. And then this is right over there. Whoa. And right up here. Cool beans. So this next one is easy. All you need to do is hop on over to the Eastern Ward waypoint right here. and just head north. You'll talk to this little dude right here, and just say you bet. And he'll give you this jump shoot device. This is not a rocket launcher like in Team Fortress where you jump and you put it underneath you. That does not work. I've done that. I spent more time than I'm willing to admit here trying to figure out how to get this to work. You have to hit 1 and aim for the island. And I cannot believe that that just happened. Because I was absolutely not trying to aim for the island. I was trying to monologue. So anyway, you're on the island. You aim on the island. You hit mouse 1, whatever. You got your Vista. Super easy. So this next Vista we're going to head to, we're not even going to jump cut. We're just going straight to Line, Shadow, and Waypoint. And it's right over to the west. So we're just going to head on over. Boop-a-doo. I love vistas that are close to waypoints. Don't have to go too far out of my way. And just hop up the rocks. This is one of the simpler man, getting all these things mixed up. This is one of the simpler vistas in Lion's Ark. Let's see, I'm pretty sure it spirals around, so there we go. Right up here. It's a pretty straightforward vista that you can get. Anyway, so on to the next one. So this vista is actually one of the harder ones to find, not to get. It's rather hidden in that you look at where it is and it's way in the mountains. So you're obviously going to try hopping all along the mountainside until you get into this stupid vista right here. I can't even tell you how much time was spent trying to get into this vista when it was really, really simple. So we're going to head over to Talk's Mill, which is actually a point of interest. I'm not getting up that way. So Talk's Mill is a giant windmill. Windmill, same thing. I'm going to get past these giant bukkake teapots over here. And there is a hidden entrance on the side of Talk's Mill. Clever, clever. I'm going to jump over here on the right. These hay bales on the right. Jump up on the roof, and then there's a little courtyard, or backyard I guess, over here, with some bushes, and you just woof, right through the bushes. Hidden as fuck. Make sure you don't fall, because that would be embarrassing. To have to go through all that again. And just jump up through here. I'm hitting a wall. There we go. Come through these rocks. And then the vista will be on the top of this sort of spiraling rock formation here. So we just head on up. Very well hidden. Bravo. Bravo, ArenaNet. You had me spending way too much time on Sunday night figuring out where this stupid vista was. There we go. And we're deep in the mountains. Right here. So the next vista we're just going to get by hitting the Blood Coast Ward waypoint and going northeast. It's right near the Tenenera's Pit point of interest, if that provides a point of reference right there. We're just going to go up these stairs and just follow the path all the way up. All the way up to the top. And then the point of vista, not point of interest, is right here. And unfortunately, there are no hay bales at the bottom. So when you jump, you will die. Fun, fun. Next vista. So the next vista we're just going to get by taking the Claw Island Portage waypoint and heading north into the water. And just sort of, well, I guess sort of northwest. Either way. Same deal. It's actually underwater, believe it or not. And it's right here. There. Yep. Easy peasy. That's probably the easiest Vista in Lion's Reach, in my opinion. It's sort of funny though. It's almost, you think it would be more complicated just because it's in the middle of water, so you're obviously thinking, oh, it's on a fucking floating island or something because it's a Vista and it's always got to be high up. Not the case in this case. So, next Vista. So I said the last one was the easiest Vista in Glen's Arch. I meant this one was the easiest Vista. We're going to head on over to the Diverse Ledges waypoint, and we're just going to jump down. It's right there. It's so easy. I don't even... I shouldn't even be putting it in here because it's so easy. Oh well, same thing. Next Vista. So the next Vista we're going to be looking at is actually one in the Hooligans Route area. I mean, as you can see, there's one right next to where we are, but we're going to actually hit the one in Hooligans Route first, just because it's sort of out of our way. So we're going to head north, just like you'd be heading towards the point of interest, or if you needed to go to any of the markets in Hooligans Route, or whatever it's called. Yeah, Route. And if you actually, I keep referencing the point of interest video, but if you watch the point of interest video, you'll actually see the Vista there. So we're just going to go back to it, and I'm going to show you how to do it. It's just a jumping puzzle. You just sort of get up on these rocks, and you jump from point to point. Hopefully, I don't screw it up too badly, so this doesn't end up taking 20 minutes. Sort of the key for me is I just move forward while I'm jumping, sort of strafe in air like that and that, and hopefully I don't screw this up. Got it. Oh my god, first time. Well, anyway, so, and there you go, there's a Vista. We're actually going to head back to the Western Ward waypoint in order to hit this Vista right here. So for this next Vista, we're actually going to come up north until we see a block of buildings, this one right here, and we're just going to follow the road until we hit the bridge, and we're going to sort of jump off the left side of the bridge, or I guess north side, depending on which way you're facing, and jump around these rocks here on the back of the house. You can fall off sort of easily, so make sure to watch your step. We're going to hop up on the roof right here. There we go. And then hop up on this ledge, hop up on this roof, and there's the Vista. Easy peasy. One of the sort of more subtle Vistas, in that it's not overtly hidden, but you sort of have to think out of the box a little bit. So that's about it. Thanks for watching. If you want to see any other completionist videos, whether or not that's in World of Warcraft, Team Fortress 2, or even more Guild Wars 2 videos, feel free to subscribe or click any of the links on the screen right now. Or if that doesn't strike your fancy, we also have a podcast where we talk about literally nothing for a half an hour a week. That sounds fun. Doesn't that sound fun? That sounds amazing. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good weekend. Or a good week, since this is going to take me forever to edit.